Today, we're introducing you to a business whose owners believe that travel is the best thing to refresh the soul and make everlasting memories. So here to help you plan your next trip is Susan Essert of Susan's Getaway Dream Vacations. Susan, thanks so much for being here.
And I thank you. I'm excited to get our information out to the world. Absolutely.
What are some of the reasons that people watching should consider booking a travel agent?
Specifically a Susan's Getaways travel agent. Yes. So I would say the big thing, if you're maybe not sure what you want to do or even how to put it together, or you have a life and you're busy, so we do our job to ensure you have a fabulous trip, whether it's maybe an adult-only getaway or a family-friendly, but we can truly coordinate everything to ensure you have exactly what you need to do the trip and to do it well, right?
Yeah, and what is it that really sets Susan's Getaways apart from your competition?
Oh, absolutely, our customer service, right? I love to say that I'm like your personal travel assistant. I mean, can't we all use an assistant, right?
Yeah.
I know I can, that's why I have one. But anyways, I think just ensuring we are there, we're your point of contact. If you have a question or an issue, you truly can call us, text us, email. We know exactly your story, your scenario, your situation, your trip. So it's not like you have to constantly keep explaining it to get to the bottom or to get to who it is you need to talk to, right?
Mm-hmm. And I know there are so many different destinations available out there. What sort of travel would you say is your expertise?
Oh gosh, I mean, you name it. I've done all types over the years, coming up on 8 years for the business, but we do a lot with all-inclusive resort packages. We truly can help and accommodate and service people anywhere in the country, which is fabulous. But here in Cincinnati, we even have a lot of great nonstop flight options to certain destinations in the Caribbean. I know, you're already intrigued.
Yes, absolutely.
We'll talk travel, don't you worry, Pete. But, that's a big one for us. We do a lot with Alaskan cruises, which we just personally got back from one with the family, so that was really exciting. Go to the website, check out our pictures. We have more to come on that as well, but I don't know, I think that's probably big. Costa Rica's huge. We've done a lot with that, and kind of going into some different areas and truly experiencing Costa Rica, and that just overall experience is fabulous.
Yeah.
In Europe, Greece, tours through Italy, or you want to do a Mediterranean cruise, those are some of the bigger ones that we do a lot with and know really well.
That's awesome. Any of the destinations that you would find on your dress?
All of them.
Yes, all of them. Well, Susan, I know that destination weddings are so big right now too. Is that something you can help people out with?
Absolutely, yes. So we love to be a part of a really great wedding show. It happens twice a year, the After Hours Wedding Show. And so with that, it's like, truly figuring out the perfect honeymoon or even anniversary trips. But the destination weddings, they're huge. Over the years, I've done some smaller ones, I've done some bigger ones, but there truly can be a lot to kind of coordinate with that, even though it is a destination and you're not, necessarily planning everything here. But we can help with figuring out maybe the perfect resort, to then see what availability they have, to then coordinate options on different wedding packages and really get them involved and in touch with the weddings department. But then we do more of the logistics for all the travel, right? For the honeymoon guests, for the family, for the friends. And again, it's full service. So we can do the flights that are good flights. We can do the private airport transfers, pick out the perfect resorts, talk about the different room types. Travel protection, is huge just in case something were to happen. I mean, we truly can put everything together as a perfect package.
That's awesome. And I understand after 8 years in business too, your team is expanding?
Absolutely. Every day it seems like we have all kinds of, fabulous team members, and we are still hiring, just so you guys know. But we currently have 6 associates, which is great. Have an assistant. We actually have an intern working for us as well. And I do love to tell this story because when we purchased this business, this franchise, my husband and I, Eric and I, we really wanted something that would allow us to travel, that would give us the flexibility to work from home, and all of our associates work from home. That's such a great thing nowadays, right? That flexibility. And, over the years, just seeing the options we've been giving to do a lot of travel, and to put all these amazing packages and things together for people, and the repeat clients coming back is very exciting. But we are growing, we are expanding, and my husband actually retired from the corporate world, and we're now
Nice.
doing the business together
Oh, that's
full time.
fantastic.
Because the demand for a personal travel assistant, and a good one, is tremendous.
Oh, I can imagine. So if somebody's watching this, Susan, they want to sign up, they want to get in touch with you and your
Absolutely.
team, how can they do that?
We have a couple options. We have our main website, which is susansgetaways.com. susansgetaways.com. That's pretty easy to remember, right? And then we also have sailingwithoutkids.com, which is kind of a fun take on adult-only type trips, specifically cruising, but of course we do all types of travel. So those are the two main ones. And we recently got an 800 number. So again, expanding, growing, and servicing all around the country. We would love for everyone to check out our Facebook page, make sure to follow it, and our Instagram page is expanding and growing, so check that one out as well. Make sure to like and follow susansgetaways.com, Susan's Getaways on Instagram and Facebook.
You know, I love that you have the slogan right here on the beach ball and the coaster, call for a good time.
Yeah.
Because you'll guarantee this is going to be a great time when people book through Susan's Getaways.
Great time, absolutely.
Awesome.
Yes.
Well, Susan, thank you so much for being here with us today, and I'm sure folks right now want to get those trips booked. We appreciate you coming in and talking with us.
Absolutely. I would love to get everything coordinated for people for travel, and you know, whether it's 6 months out, a year out, time is now.
All right, we'll do it. Susan, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, Pete.